Pain Train, episode 2, Sunday, 8 o'clock. Adam Wheeler, fair play, Solanke, you cooked me. Tom Bebb. What an absolute SHIT show of a weekend of sports. Wolves drawing when going ahead again. Max winning in Brazil from 17th. Lando 6th from pole and possible penalty. Captaincy blank in FPL. Selling Solanke instead of Havertz for a 14-point swing. Meltdown incoming. Tom Bebb. FPL Rockstar. 16 points from 7.4 mil plus rank. And my only differential today is Solanke. This season can get in the bin. It's been tough, man. It's been a really tough time for a lot of people. Solanke's 16-pointer is revolting from Raptor. Solanke brace, what an absolute joke. He got an assist as well in the end. Elvis, I sold Solanke for my FPL and he had the gut to score 2 goals after that. SMH, shaking my head. Flapjack, just wrote an email to FPL Towers to remove the Solanke goal. I love Flapjack. Flapjack is great. No idea who he is, but he's great. FPL Dean. By far the hardest thing on FPL is knowing when to be patient or when to sell a player. The line between patience and pure idiocy is so small it's crazy. Solanke has been no way near a goal for weeks, then bags too. Pure Prem. FPL Steve, hands up then. Who else sold Solanke this week? Let's cry together. Sold Kadioglu and Solanke for Cunha and 8 Nori this week. A very popular 2 transfers here that did not go to plan. FPL boys, he's out. He's out. Mourinho, sad Mourinho meme. Me every FPL weekend. That is so good. Look at his face. Calvert-Lewin 2 points. Oh. Gabriel has been my worst transfer in this season by a landslide. 7 points in 5 games. Gvardiol scored that much in this week alone. FPL Diamond, friend of the channel. Since Raptor transferred in Haaland, he has only returned once. Fact is, when Raptor didn't have him, he was bagging Hatties and braces. What a coincidence. Or Bear, Jinx and Obey? Facts though. FPL Rookie, friend of the channel. I think he's in the chat. Oh god. I benched Rodgers. Oh, that Harwood Bellis is tough as well, Rookie. Goodness me. Anyone else bench Rodgers? It's a perfect partnership, these 2 tweets. Look at that. I need some support. Rookie, if you're in the chat, just ping Pigeon and give him some support. Look at this. Look at this. The pain train rolls on, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AlfPL, where strategies are dissected and dreams are built. My name is Alf. What a day. Oh, what a day. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. I was going to start this off by just having a look at how many people are live right now across the FPL verse. And I think I can do that by just doing a little filter. Look how many people are live. Right, let's talk FPL. Andy the GOAT. 2.4k watching. Testing old Jen, apparently. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not an FPL. Me, that's me there. That's my thumbnail. Steve-O and the Elite FPL crew are live. That actually might be it. I thought there'd be more people. Here we go. Watch along. FPL D unit. So I'm an 8 o'clock boy. I've decided this is going to be every night, 8 o'clock. I go live every night. For anyone who's new to the channel, this is my 12th live show in 12 days. I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm trying to handle it a little bit better. Like, it's hard the process of doing a thumbnail in the morning, going about Twitter, finding FPL tweets that are great. Like, it's a whole thing. Fortunately, I have a lot of days off at the moment. The last 4 days I've had off. So I've had some time to make an investment into it, really. But yeah, I go live every night. That's what I do. I also am, another fun fact, for anyone who's not familiar with me, is that I own Solanke. And I was told by a lot of people to sell him for Cunha or Wissa or Raul Jimenez. And I said, that's crazy, before Ipswich at home. And look what happened. Solanke brace and an assist. And he's got Ipswich next week at home. So I'm feeling very good as a Solanke owner right now. 10% owned. Boom. And also, I'm not sure if everyone is aware of the challenges I had yesterday around Gvardiol. I got Booned and I sold Gvardiol for Konate. Konate came off at half time. Gvardiol scored. So it really has been one of those weekends where it's like, right, it's cool, you know, just it's all right, just move on, it's a game, like that sort of mindset. But regardless of that nightmare, I've still got a green arrow with Mbomo to play tomorrow. So I'm feeling pretty good. At this point. It could be way, way worse. But yeah, here's my rank for anyone who's not familiar. I'm not an FPL expert. It's not what I do. I'm here to hang out with the community. I love the memes. That's why I do this. Who is in the chat? Who is here this evening? Let's say hi to some people. We got Useless. We got Roberto. We got Woodstock Chris. I think Woodstock, you might be new. Welcome to AlfPL. Welcome to the Alfverse. Yeah, Roberto's here. Reedy, I made a Sunday roast. Had you in mind earlier. Let me show you my Sunday roast, guys. Just real quick, all right? Let me show you this. Sunday roast. Look at that. That's all me. This here is stuffing. There's chicken. Assorted veg. Roast potatoes with goose fat. It was outrageous. Oh, and gravy up here on the left as well. So good. If you're not making Sunday roasts, just start putting it into your schedule. It is just an incredible way to finish a Sunday. So Reedy and I chat about that. Jack is here, the legendary Jack. Russell, the GOAT himself, is in. Evening everyone apart from Boona. Oh man, the Boona stuff is nuts. Taxi driver is here. Hello mate. James, Launchpod. You alright, James? JP Corn, yes mate. FPL Don, FPL Rookie, we just chatted about some of your tweets. There isn't going to be a show that I do where there isn't at least one rookie tweet. That's what I've recognised. So this is in partnership with FPL Rookie. Sponsored by FPL Rookie. Who else? FPL Diamond, hello mate. Good to have you here. Lars Hansen, yes Lars, good to have you here mate. What a pleasure it is to be here with you all on this Sunday evening. If you want to win an FPL mug this evening, all you have to do is, you know the drill. Look, people are already doing it. Look at that. So you just got to, anyone who's new or not familiar with this, just go onto my X profile, pin the stream. I've pinned the stream to my profile. It's at alf_FPL. You just got to repost it. You repost it, you win a mug. Well, wait, let me just caveat that. You will be in the prize draw to win a mug. And the mugs are sourced from, and this is just for anyone who's not familiar, new to the show here, the FPL store. Here it is. So this is Russell, he's in the chat. Here is his store. So he makes absolutely marvelous FPL crockery and other things. So here's the AlfPL branded mug, which is en route to my house. Currently should be here in the coming week, which I'm very excited about. Nightmare of a Game Week. I love FPL. Blanking Bad. Steve-O's getting this one in the post. I got this one from Russell. FPL Club. JP Corn got that from memory. Squad Game. By order of the pesky Blankers. Oasis. Game week deadline is coming. Free hit. It goes on and on and on. Fantastic stuff. So you are more than welcome to have a chance at winning that. We're up to 11. Guys, we're already up to 11. So with that being said, I think I'll do... should we do 20 tonight? Because it's Sunday and there's a lot of people live and stuff. So if we get to 20 this evening, we'll do a mug giveaway. We've got 9 more to go. Easy peasy, surely. 9 more reposts and we're doing a mug giveaway from the FPL store. How is everyone doing rank-wise? Send me your... Colm is here as well. Hello, Colm. Send me your bloody game week scores in the chat. How's everyone doing? And if you want to send me your teams, just tag me in them on X and I will bring them on screen. Live on the stream. I must just check notifications as well. Yeah, Steve-O is also live, so I feel like I just need to go and say hi and just do my thing here. Oh, they're late again. They're bloody late again. Looks like Roberto's in both chats. What an absolute legend. Roberto, you cheeky monkey. I see you in there as well. Yeah, so let's do some more tweets. It's been a very fun day. I watched both games. I enjoyed the Spurs versus Aston Villa one a lot. I thought the Man United Chelsea one was a bit poor. And then what else have we got? Actually, let's bring up the results and the fixtures that are coming up. So the results, let's start there. So game week 10 results so far. Let's do this. So Spurs 4-1 Aston Villa. I did say that was going to be a lot of goals. I remember saying that to Tom on Friday night. I think I said 4-3 Spurs. I wasn't far off there. This was a bit of a bore fest, wasn't it? I was expecting a bit more from Palmer, but it's all good. And then who scored for United? Who was it? It was a penalty, Bruno. I bet Andy's having a great time. I think he's still got Bruno. And he's got Solanke, I think. Saturday, 2nd of November, Newcastle Arsenal. That was a rubbish game. I am an Arsenal fan. Bournemouth City. The madness ensued at that point. 3 PM kickoffs. Ipswich 1, Leicester 1, Liverpool 2-1. That was a crazy game. I think Liverpool are going to win the league, aren't they? Who does everyone think is going to win the league this year at this point? Are we saying Liverpool? I'm thinking it's going to be Liverpool. 2-1 Brighton, 2-1 Liverpool Brighton, Nottingham Forest 3-0. Forest are looking fantastic. I need to get a Forest defender, I think. Aina looks awesome, but I think it would be a bit knee-jerky to get Aina in at this point. He's not going to do that every week. Southampton 1-0 Everton, rubbish game. Wolves, Crystal Palace 2-2. Incredible. And then we have fixtures, 1 game left of game week 10. Fulham, Brentford. What a game week it's been. Let's do some more tweets. So, I've got some glory tweets lined up as well. Let's go to bookmarks. Yay Sunday. We've got JP Corn in the chat just banging out these incredible graphics. These are all very frameable, JP Corn. When I get a studio, which is going to be within the next 2 years, I'm going to have these on my wall. So buckle up. I love that. Look at this. Inception. The dream is real. Solanke in the middle. So good. Solanke single-handedly saving my FPL Gameweek. Thank you. I mean, Solanke owners, it's been pretty horrendous up until this point. And I think that just goes to show that you just have to be patient. I have a rule in FPL, and it is as such. If you've got a player who's starting for a good team and is going to get over 60 minutes, just don't sell them. Just plan long term. And to be fair, like you do want to get onto the right players at the right time, and for example, like Chris Wood is now coming into that phase of being the wrong time. But I think just as a general rule, you should just live by that. Don't sell players that are going to start because they're just going to end up hurting you. That is the way FPL goes. Dominic Solanke drops an anime-inspired celebration against Aston Villa. He loves anime, doesn't he? What is that about? Should we ask AI what's going on with Solanke and AI? And anime. Let's do it through Perplexity AI. So I'm going to say, what's the deal with Dominic Solanke and anime? Dominic Solanke, the Tottenham Hotspur striker, has gained attention not only for his football skills but also for his love of anime, which he frequently incorporates into his goal celebrations. So he just loves anime. He has referenced Naruto, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, One Piece, Solo Leveling. I'll tell you what I've seen recently, and I can't recommend it more. Ghost in the Shell. Is everyone familiar with that film? This is a crazy, crazy good film. And you don't want the actual film with, what's her face? Scarlett Johansson. You want this anime, the cartoon version. It looks like this. So good. So good. Can't recommend it more. But that's sort of my only experience with anime. But here we go. This is the reason, guys. You're learning things. And look, I think this mask might have something to do with it as well. He's got this mask, hasn't he? Anyway, I digress a lot. I get distracted a lot, so that is something you'll need to get used to if you're a regular on my show. So Solanke, the man of the moment. Dominic Solanke dropped another anime-inspired Solanke celebration. Yeah, we just saw that. Marston, we got that lined up. Johnson goal, Son assist on his return, Solanke brace, Kulu assist, Rishi assist, Maddison goal, Cash off injured, 3 points. Wow. Why is Cash off injured so good? Why is that worth this dance? Just 25 more Solanke goals and I might crack the top 1 mil. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you on that. Should we do some more pain? Let's do some more pain. Sold the wrong Dominic. Like Calvert-Lewin has actually been... He's one of the players that actually is... He's outside my rule. Like, he is very sellable at this point. What is going on with DCL? Let's have a quick look and see what the robot says. Let's do a comparison of the two Dominics. Similar price point. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, like Calvert-Lewin's just a sell, isn't he, at this point? Expected FPL points, XG, big chances, shots in box. He beats him in every sense. What about price? What's his price right now? It would be good to know what their prices are, wouldn't it? But yeah, it looks like DCL might be a sell at this point, guys. Does anyone have Dominic Calvert-Lewin and are they selling him? Let's have a quick look at the fixture ticker. My understanding is that Everton actually have a pretty good run in, don't they? So we'll do game week range 11 to 16. Oh no, they don't. Oh no, they don't. West Ham away, Brentford at home, Man United away, Wolves at home, Liverpool home, Arsenal away. I think it might be time just to get rid of Dominic Calvert-Lewin at this point, guys. You know what's going to happen. You know they're getting a pen. Will he be dropped? Will he be dropped? Calvert-Lewin. 88 minutes expected, so he's still going to be starting for Everton. He's on pens. He's got a couple of oranges there, isn't he? 5.9 mil, that's a good price. Let's do 6 mil price point forwards. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Sold Solanke, kept DCL. Bullet, the legend that is. No Spurs and Rodgers bench. Raptor, the hindsight takes on Solanke are already hilarious. If he blanked, it would have been crazy to hold him. Now he scores twice. It was impatient and too quick to sell him. Truth is that he was a fine hold or a fine sell, depending what you could do with the money. Solanke scores 2 after I sell him. Tempted to actually delete this account. I'm being influenced too easily by what people on Twitter are doing. The season has been a disaster following the meta in FPL. Scholar is going through it, guys. Wow. Bench Rodgers won't be getting him on either. He's got Solanke and he's benched Rodgers. He's sold Solanke. But he does have Aina. Things could be worse. The pain train rolls on. Look at this bench. How many points? And Solanke got 16 in the end. That is so rough. Goodness me. How's everyone doing out there? Let's have a look at some chats. Delia is here. Yes. Launchpod is chatting about. He's not just about the algorithm. He's chatting. He's having the time of his life. Yes, James. Delia, quite annoyed that my green arrow is not that big after Solanke's brace, but decently happy with 46 points and 1 player to go. Nice one, Delia. Yep, you deserve it, Queen. Colm, the little one's well. Thank you, mate. Thanks for asking. We're getting through it. We're seeing progress, so all good. He's finally drinking milk like a normal baby. Woodstock. Anyone but the Villa. Shamil. Hello, Shamil. Great to have you here. If anyone is new to the channel or just like popping in, please give it a like and a subscribe on YouTube. And if you're watching on X, please give it a like and a repost. Delia and Roberto just having a little chat there. Anime is awesome from Useless. Russell Dark Anime. Jack Solanke owners feasted today. Yes, we did. I sent you my team from Taxi Driver. Let's have a look at that. Barry Shuttleworth back in the house. Legend. Hello, Barry. Good evening, mate. Dragos is here. Yes, mate. Palmer Capsy failed. Check your DM. Check my DM. I can do that. Let me do that. Checking my DM. What happened? Players in. Oh gosh. Okay, let me tweet that. Dragos, I have to share that with the world. Dragos. And Taxi Driver, yeah, I will. I'll do your team. Just give me a second. Here we go. Okay. So I've just posted what Dragos just sent me. And it looks like this. Where is it? Where is it? I'll tell you what I'll do. It's definitely on its way. So let's have a look at Taxi Driver's team and then I'll come back to that, Dragos. If you want to send me your team like Taxi Driver's done, feel free. Just send it through. Tag me in it. All as well. Taxi Driver took a -8. Watkins, Eze, Robertson out. Okay, I like that. I like those 3. Cunha, Bruno, Trent in. Could be worse, couldn't it? Yeah, Green Arrow from 200k to 140k. You're doing way better than me, Taxi Driver. When are you starting your FPL YouTube channel? Pray tell. Let me know. If anyone does want to chat about setting something up, like, let me know. I'm happy to help. FPL Diamond, thank you, Diamond. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I literally just do this because I like the FPL community and I love the game. Mark Quinn. Wait, did I do enough of this? Sorry, Taxi Driver. There we go. You just saw me get distracted. I'm like a moth to the flame. Okay. Flecken to play. Powell 0-pointer. Trent 2-pointer. Gvardiol 7. That hurts me a lot. And Bomo to play. Bruno 10 points. Palmer 3. Rogers 9. Great teams. Kept Solanke. You got Haaland, Cunha, Solanke. I love this team. Yeah, got lots of points to get tomorrow as well. Good stuff, man. What's your bench saying? You got a few issues on your bench. Winks has been doing bits, hasn't he, for Leicester? A couple of assists over the past 2 game weeks. Or 3 game weeks, should I say. Yeah, this is great stuff, mate. This is a real, like, set and forget team. You don't need to do anything. My challenge to you, Taxi Driver, is to get to 5 free transfers with this team. 5 free transfers. Give it a go. Mark's sent me his team as well. Hello, Mark. Oh, wait a second. Replying to Diamond. Did you send it to me or did you share your team? I'll just go through it anyway. Mark's around the same rank as me. Actually, I'm a little bit more. I think I'm 1 point. What am I? What am I? Bit of an existential question there posed to myself. I'm 1.2. Okay, so I'm 1 mil up from this gentleman. 800,000 Green Arrow for Mark. That's so good. Captaincy on Mo Salah. Oh, that'll do it. Great stuff. Diamond. Hello, Diamond. I've got you. Sanchez 3. Keane. Oh, I love this very differential defence here. Saka, Palmer, Salah cap. You legend. McNeil 2. Raul to play. It's probably going to be a Green Arrow, this, isn't it, by the end of tomorrow? But you're still at a very good rank anyway. 471, I'd take that. I just can't get into the top 1 mil. Like, I'm just limping into the top 1 mil at this point. But I feel okay about where I'm going. I think I'll probably get in the top 100k for the season. That's my target. I got 34,000th last year. Yeah, Diamond, another good team. Again, I'll challenge you to just keep this team as it is. 5 transfers. Bank 5 transfers. We've got any more notifications. Thomas, FPL Thomas, has sent me his team. On a 900k green with this. You cheeky monkey, that is outrageous. I wish I had a 900k bloody Green Arrow. Sells 6 points, Davis 10, Pedro Porro 1, Dallo, Mo Salah cap, you legend. And you got Haaland. Yeah, this is great stuff, isn't it? Again, another team you could just leave. There are no problems here. What's your bench then? Semenyo on the bench as well. This is great. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about Semenyo on the bench as well. That 10 points has got suck, but it could be worse, right? You never know. Obama might be out tomorrow. And then Semenyo comes in. Oh no, sorry. I take that back. Powell would come in. Great stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, Dragos. I got your screenshot, your picture here. So Dragos sent me this. He DM'd it to me. So let's just talk through it. So player in, Palmer. Foden out. So Palmer got 3 points. Foden got 2 points. And then Raul in for Solanke. Yeah, this isn't. It's not the end of the world. There is hope here, isn't there? Like, Raul was one of the transfers of the week. He's a guy that everyone's repping. He could do some things tomorrow and this will all be fine. But he might not. he might get a 2-pointer. And then that would suck. But right now, you're looking all right, Dragos. Have hope. Pray to the FPL gods this evening for a Raul haul. A Rahul, if you will. Let's keep going. Notifications. Someone else sent me a team. Yeah, useless. Sent me a team. Great. That is so bright. That is so bright. What is happening with this screenshot? Useless. We're around the same rank, aren't we? You're just a bit below me, I think, or above me, whoever you want to look at it. I think I'm 1.2. Raya in goal. Trent, Konate, Gabriel. Yeah, you need a City defender there, don't you? You got double up Liverpool, double up Arsenal. I do like that. Yeah, you just leave that. You don't need to fix that, do you? I think Konate might be available to play. I've got a tweet on that, actually, I think, somewhere. Should we just check that? Should we just see what's happening with Konate? Because I've got him as well. Konate FPL. Let's do that. Konate on Instagram result. I'll be ready for the next game. Doesn't look great though, does it? Konate FPL. Where is he there? Where's that? Oh, Green Bay. Is that Green Bay? What is that? What city is that? Yeah, Konate should be okay according to George, who's a friend of the channel. Love George. George is in FPL HQ with me, a group of FPL enthusiasts just DMing each other. And he tends to beat me a lot at EAFC with his friend Jack, who's in the chat. But yeah, that should be good news for us. Palmer, vice captain. Maddison, lovely. Maddison, that free kick was so good today. Saw it live. What a ridiculous free kick that was. The way he just pinged it. He sort of like almost turned his back and then just turned around and pinged it or something. Can we try and find that? Should we just try and find that? Maddison free kick. Come on. Am I allowed to? I don't know if I'm allowed to actually play videos on this. There it is. Can I do that? I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to get like my stream pulled down or something for playing content I shouldn't. Does anyone know if I can play that? Let me know. Madison and Bomber to play, Smith Rowe to play, Raul to play, 3 to play. Useless. This isn't so useless, is it? Delap 2. I also have Delap. And then Haaland captain. Yeah, that's a rough week, isn't it? You got 3 players playing tomorrow, though, so this could well be a green arrow by the end of the day. Good luck, sir. Woodstock. Sent me a team. Yes. Keep sending them through. And before I look at that one, I'm just going to check the reposts. We're on 20 reposts, guys. We're doing an FPL mug giveaway tonight. That's really exciting. So you don't have to do anything if you have already reposted. I will add you to the prize draw. If you're listening on X or Twitter, all you have to do is go to my profile. It's @alf_FPL and repost the stream. And I will add you into the prize draw for an FPL mug, courtesy of the FPL store. And the crockery looks like this. Your choice. You can have an FPL mug. Look at that. FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. They're so good. Russell, you genius. I love the Oasis one. This is my next one. Oasis is 100% coming my way next. Ash from Juice got the FPL captaincy matrix. Mark J got transfer spotting. Scartel. Someone got Scartel. I can't remember who. Fight Club JP Corn got that one. Steve-O's getting blanking bad. I'm going to sort that out later. Great stuff. So yeah, as I said, all you have to do is go to the stream and repost it. We've got one more repost. That's awesome. Great stuff. Let me check how many viewers we've got. We've got 398 viewers across X and YouTube right now. That is so amazing and humbling. Thank you. Make sure you go over to Elite FPL and say hi. Hi from Alf. Go over, guys. Just go onto Elite FPL real quick and just type in hi from Alf's chat. Bloody good, guys. Had a little chat with Steve-O today on the phone. Love him. Great guy. And we're just sort of going to go live at the same time, you know? We're just like, should we just go live at the same time? And he's like, yeah, mate, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Lovely dude. All right, Woodstock. Inspiring stuff from Alex Volo. Zakaria sent me, or Zakaria. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I always go Zakaria, but I think it's Zakaria. I'm going to stay with Zakaria. Zakaria, 2.5 mil to 100k in 4 weeks by fixture hopping on premiums. Love that. What a great sentence. Fixture hopping on premiums. There's something poetic about those 4 words together. Fixture hopping on premiums. I love that. I want to save it somewhere. Game week 8, Saka to Salah. Game week 9, Salah to Palmer. Game week 10, transfer Palmer to Salah. Wow, Palmer to Salah. That it takes some cojones, Zakaria. Wood, of course. Solanke and Wood. That's not fair. This is lovely stuff, isn't it? 116,000th in the world overall rank. What a ledge. Friend of the channel. Who else is sending me teams? Niall, yes. Who else? Let's have a look. Thomas, Sunday chilling and looking back on today. Love that. Thanks, Thomas. You legend. I had a chat today. Guys, let me show you. The Pain Train, my Saturday night show. I made a new thumbnail for it today. By the way, I make all my thumbnails on Google Slides. It's just evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. Like, everyone's like, "What? You're doing it on Google Slides?" But this is how I make all of my thumbnails. And I made this one for the Pain Train. Can you guys all see that? Wait, let me just get the. I'll get the right. No chat. This is the one we want. Rate my thumbnail in the chat. Rate it out of 10, guys. Slate it if you want. Roast my new thumbnail for the Pain Train live show on a Saturday night. I was chatting to Volo about that today. We were having a little DM about it. Foxy is here. Hello, Foxy, again. What a legend. Great to have you here again. On paper, the fixtures were there. 18 points. Oh, wow. This is the worst I've seen. You do have 3 to play. But that is bad, Foxy. Wow. And I'm just going to do my favorite GIF for this one. I can't type. This one, boom. FPL Foxy. Just do a little heart in there as well. That is so rough. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. That sucks a great deal. Jack sent me his team. We'll do that in a sec. Let me just keep going. Have a look at Foxy's. So yeah, that's very unfortunate defense. You definitely deserve a return. That I think the Everton defense did quite well, apart from Mikalenko this week. Diaz, oof, that's rough. And Bomber, I think he's going to do some things tomorrow. Perfect fixture, isn't it? Fulham at home. Foden, yeah, he's not been great. Son got an assist today. Wissa, Haaland, Calvert-Lewin. Yep, this isn't great. Apologies and sorry that no one deserves that sort of game week, Foxy. It's a cruel, cruel game, isn't it? Niall, yes, Niall. The legendary Niall Plume, FPL Freshly. Met Niall at Fancy Football Fest. Lovely, lovely chap. Took a -8 to bring in Salah, Cunha and Trent for Konate. Oh, wow. Niall, you're one of those guys who took Haaland out for Salah. and it just went so well for you. That's great stuff. Love that. What's your bench saying? Aina on the bench. Oh, I'm sure you're hoping Mbomo's got the flu going into tomorrow, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? 15 pointer from Aina. Guy called Butt yesterday, who was in my chat. Butt, that was his name. He triple captained Aina yesterday. So you got 45 points from Aina. How outrageous is that? So good. Right, we're going to have a quick look at the reposts. We've got 24 reposts, okay? So, again, if you want to be entered into the prize draw, you've got to repost the ting. So go onto my X profile and repost the stream. It's pinned to my profile. Salah to Son next week. Zakaria and Volo just having a little chat. That's nice. Diamond, I hope they remember you. It's cooking, bro. Zakaria is just dropping some threads. Love that. I think James has just reposted. James, you could be in your chance of winning a mug. James, I would expect you to be going for the FPL mug, please. Thank you very much. On screen now. FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Let me just try and... I've known James for a couple of months now. And I'm going to try and guess the FPL mug that he would get. I think James would go for the Pulp Fixtures mug. I reckon James is a fan of Pulp Fiction. Just saying. James, let us know what mug you'd go for. Jack sent me his team. Okay, Raya in goal, Mikalenko 2 points, Lewis 1, 8-Nori 1, Palmer 3, Rogers 9, Mo Salah cap 18, you hero, that's great stuff. And Bomo to play, Wood 7, Haaland 2. This is lovely. And look at this rank. This is the sort of rank you'd expect from someone who beats an innocent man 5-1 at EAFC. Like, my rank versus Jack's rank is sort of the equivalent of 5-1 to Jack, isn't it? I need to beat Jack at something. Just for my sanity at this point. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's do this prize draw. I'll just check the chat real quick, actually. Let's see who's about. Geddy FPL is in the house. Hello, Geddy. Yes. Russell's doing his thing. Thomas W. Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's been a very busy weekend with the son and the family. Made Sunday lunch earlier. Watched the footy. Watched the F1. And hopefully I'll get a decent night's sleep tonight, as I'm up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to have a run. Rookie doing things. Russell, all up in the chat. Taxi driver, Woodstock, Dragos, Foxy, Roberto, Useless. Who else we got? Reedy is in the house. Jack, we mentioned. Wade is here. Hello, Wade. Great to have you here, mate, as always. I do actually want to look at how many people. Let's try and figure this out together. Because I was told, I'm just intrigued more than anything. Imagine people actually watching and chatting on X. Yeah, yeah. They're just there chatting on my stream, like having a chat on X. I love that. 100% all FPL. Yes, James, I love that. Can I buy one? You can buy one, James, but let's see if you'll win one. I'd get the Alpha Mug, obviously. You legend. James, you get an Alpha Mug regardless. I'm sending you one. By the way, Ashes is en route to the Juice studio. It's should be with you guys by Tuesday. We're on 26 reposts, so that's fantastic. Let's do the prize draw. All right, this takes a moment because I've got to go on to, for some reason I can't see reposts on my browser version of X, so I've got to do it from my phone. So just give me a second. Don't tell me why Elon made that decision. Elon's just sort of making decisions, isn't he? The bloody election is on Tuesday. That is it's going to be a crazy one. I suppose we'll all be asleep, but when we wake up on Wednesday morning, Trump might be president, guys. Again. I'm not sure if people know this or not, but I used to live in America. I lived in New York City for 7 years, and I was there during Trump, and I was there during COVID, and it was probably the craziest 7 years of my life. That's all I'm saying. I tend to just sort of waffle whilst I'm doing this, so just bear with me whilst I add people's names. Talk amongst yourselves. Taxi driver. Thomas FPL. And I will check the chat if I've missed anyone. Just tell me in the chat, and I'll add you. But make sure you have reposted the stream. Stoop Tiger, hello Stoop Tiger, you ledge. We've been chatting. I think we DM'd a few months ago about some FPL beef, didn't we? Russell's in the house. FPL Pigeon. Oh, Pigeon's here as well. We featured one of Pigeon's tweets. Delia, Queen Delia is here. Jack with his unbelievable rank. Woodstock. That's the best rank I've seen for a while, Jack, by the way. I think out of all the people I know on the Xverse, FPL Xverse, that's the best rank I've seen. Are you going to win the thing? Jack, win it for all of us, okay? Win it. I'm rooting for you. FPL Diamond. Did everyone rate my thumbnail, by the way? I just want to see if anyone did that, because I want feedback. I'm just looking in the chat. Let's come back to that. We'll come back to the prize draw. Let's just do some. We've got how many tweets to go? We've got 3. Okay, we've got 3 tweets to go from the pain train. So let's just get through these real quick. Remove Solanke and Brennan from my FPL last week, so they would start performing. Guys, this was 8 hours ago. Can someone explain this to me? This guy has just said, remove Solanke and Brennan from my FPL team so they would start performing. And then they both score today. What is this? Is this Andrew Tate? Is this like an Andrew Tate graphic? Yeah, that is Andrew Tate, isn't it? And that's his brother, I think. Look at these guys. Jesus Christ. Salah captains versus Haaland captains in Game Week 10. I want this game. I inject it into my veins. I would play this game for hours. Wrestling games are so good. I just don't understand how this is a thing. Does anyone know this game? Sold Solanke for Cunha, and guess who scored? Solanke scored. Yes, he did. Let's just make sure I'm going through all these tweets as well, because I ping people and say, can I feature your tweet? So I feel like I've got to make sure that I get through them. I ended up keeping Solanke this week because I forgot to transfer him out. Elite FPL management. That should be in the pain section. Opened the football app and saw Solanke brace. I said to myself, who cares? Everyone owns him. I checked live FPL, 10% EO. Flair. It would have been hilarious to see people sell a clearly very good asset before Ipswich at home, but I'm glad Solanke's grabbed a brace. Needed that. Yeah, it is crazy that people have thought about selling him and have sold him, in my opinion. I didn't sell him for this very reason. It was literally that. I was like, I can't do it to myself. End of the day, Solanke is the starting forward for one of the best attacking teams in the league. He cannot be a major problem in your FPL team. If Solanke is your biggest problem, then you are doing very well. Agreed. Totally my point. 13 points from an 11% owned Solanke is gorgeous. Yes, it really is. This was great today. 2 goals, 1 assist. A big points haul for Dominic Solanke. Did you have the forward in your team? Yes, I did. Anyone capping Solanke next week? That's the question. FPL Canuck. Well, there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that 260k of you sold Solanke this week, who just notched a brace and 13 points. I know, gutting. On a more positive note, the good news is I held him and I'm on a huge green. You're still thinking about the bad news, aren't you? Classic office tweet. Give me office lines any time of the day. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, but give me office lines. All day, every day. PZ's having a great little day there. Rogers, Johnson, Solanke. Endo, FPL Endo. I can't say that I expected this outcome when I took a hit to sell Haaland, captain Salah too. Player in, Salah, 9 points. Eze out. Player out, Haaland, Solanke in, 16 points. That is so fantastic. -4 as well. Gosh, that's so good. We deserve this. Who kept faith? We do. I didn't almost cry, but I was very happy when this happened. My CDM. There he is. Solanke, 11% owned. Call 99 or 909 or go to A&E if you have an erection that lasts more than 3 to 4 hours. You have sickle cell disease and a painful erection that lasts for more than 1 hour. An erection that lasts this long needs to be treated in hospital as soon as possible to avoid permanent damage to the penis. Find your nearest A&E. Oh God. Imagine trying to explain this to someone who doesn't play FPL. Hear me out. Who says no? Solanke captain versus Ipswich. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I might do it. I might bloody do it, you know. All right, cool. We're gonna finish off the prize draw. If anyone hasn't reposted yet and wants to be in the prize draw, now's your time. Now's your chance. We've got another FPL Thomas. There are 2 FPL Thomases in here. FPL Thomas, and I'll put like 10 because that's in their handle. Robbie or sugar. Robbie, you are in. Welcome to our first Robbie and FPL Thomas. Foxy, we got you. We got Wade Wilson. How far did I get? We got Geddy, Stoop Tiger, Russell. You added Pigeon, Delia, Jack, Woodstock, Useless. Yes, we got Useless. FPL Don. We got Diamond. Yes, we do. We got Sparta. FPL Sparta. New regular. We got FPL Church. FPL Obsessed Family. I'm following you now as well. Fella, Dan is in the house. Dan, commiserations. That was a bit of a rough one for West Ham, wasn't it? I hope you don't mind me saying that. Reedy, you're in. I got you. And then FOMO is back. FOMO, you won a mug last night. Or the night before. So you need to ping me or Russell. And we'll get a mug over to you. Okay. Is everyone happy with this? Is there anyone that I am missing in this prize draw? JP Corn, you're not in this. JP, I got you. Can't not have JP Corn in the bloody prize draw. Foxy, yeah, we got you. I think we got two Thomases, so I'm assuming we're covered on the Thomas front. I think we're good. Speak now or forever hold your peace, guys. Does anyone else want to be in this? Should I spin it? If I win Alf, I would like to give mine to Miss Alf. Oh, Con, that's so nice of you. Thank you, man. I'll get my wife an FPL mug, or shall I just get her a really like niche mug from the FPL store? We'll see. Someone needs to tell me to spin this thing. That's how this works. Just a reminder to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already. Please, I appreciate it. Spin that ting from Thomas W and Jack and Wade. Here we go. Who's it going to be tonight? Who is it going to be? It's Don again. Oh, it is Don. Don has already won an FPL mug. Don, what are you going to do, mate? Oh, Ken. We just missed Ken. My first moderator. We just missed Ken in the prize draw. Yeah, Ken, I'll look at your team in a sec. I'm excited to see what Don's going to do with this. Does he get another mug? Because he's more than welcome to. Alright, Ken sent me his team, so I've got to check that out whilst we're waiting for Don to give us an answer. Ken, triple Spurs paid off. Oh, you legend, mate. That's so good. Madison, Johnson, Solanke. Wow, you're really all in on Spurs. I think I ask you this every week. Are you a Spurs fan? You've got to be a Spurs fan for this, right? I like the differential of this team a lot. It's different, but it's like template at the same time. And you've got Haaland and Salah. This is great stuff, man. You've gone up 1.3 mil, Ken. That is the biggest green arrow I've seen this week. Superb stuff. Congrats, man. You don't really have much to do here, do you? Like, just set and forget this. Great stuff, man. So, does everyone know about mine and Tom's beef? Because I think we need to cover it on the stream real quick. If you guys aren't familiar with who Tom is, we got James in the chat as well. So this is Tom, FPL Lucky Tom. He's one of my fellow Juice pundits, and we have just ongoing beef. So I've decided to put an end to it. You know, like, I just want it to stop. So my plan is to beat him at some sort of triathlon. And my suggestion is, who can make the best lasagna? So we'll have like maybe some people, we'll do it live, right? So we'll do a sort of like Hell's Kitchen style stream or something where we're making a lasagna, then someone tastes it and chooses a winner. Who can win 100 meters quicker? I think that's fair, isn't it? And then quiz about 90s hip hop. That's one for me. I did that for me. But let me know what you think. What are the three best variables here? The three best events for this triathlon of stuff that's going to decide who is the true champion out of Tom and Alf. Because he just keeps giving it all that. He's just constantly giving it all that. Sick of it. So let me know. There's a lot going on Twitter at the moment. It's been a fun weekend. It's been really stressful, really fun at the same time. What a week. What a game week. What a game, guys. Like, I love it so much. Has Don said anything yet? Is he just gone to make a cup of tea or something? You cook, run, and like hip hop seems fair from Russell. Tom cracked me up the other night. Cartel show looked like Keith Lemon. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Del Boy from Wade. My ask is, guys, when you go onto Juice, when you're in the chat on Juice on Tuesday night, just ask them what the plan is with the Alf versus Tom beef. Because they need to decide. It's up to Ash and Nick, really, how this plays out. But I'm willing to come to the table. That's all I'm saying. Either we have like a mediation session hosted by Plonker, which I think is not a bad shout, or we do some sort of triathlon of stuff. We'll see. Justice for Alf. Yes, Thomas. Yeah, Wade, ask. Let's apply some pressure here. I want to end this. I just want to beat him and end this. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. It's 9 p.m. I've got to go to bed. I'm up early. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone out there who's listening. What a pleasure. So good to be on this journey with you all. I'm just starting out. I'm just getting started. I'll be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay hydrated. And remember, FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Peace out.